First, the top headlines. Senior Actors Guild Manipur celebrated 18th Foundation Day. $1.5 metric tons of kiwi fruits produced in Manipur dispatched for indoor. Nongchup Imphal Palem Ima Apunbalub Nimpal will stand steadfast against the steps taken up the government on legalizations of liquor in Manipur, says A. Santi. FBI spreads disaffections by wrong interpretations of government policy, says NIA. And India reports 4,912 new COVID cases, 38 deaths in last 24 hours. Active cases dropped below 45,000. Hello and welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host Deemita. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks, run in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Senior Actors Guild Manipur celebrated 18th Foundations Day today at Maipar Complex Palace Compound. Floral tributes were paid as a respect to those who took great responsibility in bringing up film development as a part of the celebrations attended by renowned actors and actresses of the state. Speaking to media persons on the sideline of the celebration, Senior Actors Guild Manipur President Lokendra Takhelambam said that Senior Actors Guild Manipur has been taking great responsibilities in trying to bring up and give protections of actors and actresses of the state to development and also taking responsibilities in different issues of the society. He further said that the state government has approved Manipur state cinema policy and believe that they will try to bring more development in films of the state at the earliest, he hoped.
Senior Actors Guild Manipur si tasengna Manipur da lejariba film nusijaba film pamjaba film acting da ngaujaba actors singi oiba tonganba welfare and protection gi damakta semkiba Actors Guild ni aribe Actors Guild sigi member hauji nearly 200 muglai ngasi si koina ta Nepal subang mapok ni foundation di sida members sing penamag lakyu habegi appeal tawjabani adu ngasi si kanagum khar mapan chat kiba kanagum khar gi ana yawdigi loina subadi ngamdabari ai tasengna Manipur da film industry si sapkhut namona bada Manipur da chathar liba film gi khongchat asida Senior Actors Guild gi actors singna yamna sauna mateng pangdon la ki hani lonjay loinana film khattanatana lamdam asida thokliba gi matam gi issue kaya dasu film actors singna somot thongdang loduna lakhi masi dongta koina Actors Guild gi president amoina ina sapoto hauji
1.5 metric tons of kiwi fruit dispatched for indoor Madhya Pradesh from Imphal Airport today. The organic fruit, which was dispatched for the first time, was produced by Joyland Land Farmer Producer Company, Senapati District, Mau, supported by Manipur Organic Mission Agency, MOMA. Speaking to media persons regarding dispatching of kiwi to indoor, CEO of Ngahakpam Food and Beverage Fishery Fresh Ngahakpam Fulen said that kiwi fruits is a tasty, costly fruits available shortly outside state. He further said that in Delhi and Bangalore, one piece of kiwi costs around 12 to 20 rupees. In today's dispatch kiwi, it weighs about 60 to 70 grams in average and even includes 110 grams, and it is a great fruit, he said. As a second phase, it will try to send 50 to 200 metric tons of fruits, he added. All India Youth Federation's Manipur State Council organized 25th state level Jananeta Hijamirabad Saitai Isai Changdamnaba at Rup Mahal Theatre Auditorium today. The event was attended by Control Commission MSC CPI Chairman Comrade Langol Iboyaima, MSC CPI State Secretary Comrade L. Thoiren Singh, AIYF MSC President Comrade M. Somorjit Singh and Youth and Students in Charge Comrade C.H. Zarit Singh as Presidium members. The 25th state level Jananeta Hijamirabad Saitai Isai Changdamnaba was categorized into two categories, junior and senior category. Blood donation camp was also organized in connections with the Jananeta Hijamirabad Saitai Isai Changdamnaba. Fitting floral tributes was also paid at the memorial of Jananeta Hijamirabad.
Ikhoina pangthoiba celebration si Irabot ki mapok samaga kuntaruk suba kumonga mari leinana ekhoi sahi kudingi Manipur state ki oiba state level gi isai competition pangthok sei anungasi sahi kunmanga suba ekhoi gi celebrate competition ngasi pangthok sei si aduna khoi ngasi handaki samaga kunga taruk suba Irabot ki mapok kumon thabum siga mari leinana All India Youth Federation na hojik I lokat chaba step sing thorum sing manungda ngasi Manipur state ko na state level la pangthok sawa isai competition ni Irabot ki saithaba Irabot ki punsibu saithaba isai competition ni sida natana isai mayak iba changdamnaba amadi khoi blood donation na chingba sei khuding pangthok sei mayak ki competition si khoi hantaka manga suba competition ni aduga blood donation na sei taruk si khoi leptana satjarakpa saruk tu gi manung ama oina ngasi khoi Irabot day celebration committee gi makhada All India Youth Federation Manipur State Council na ngasi state level gi oiba Irabot sitha isai changdamnaba si pangthok sabani.
All Manipur PHED Workers and Employees Association demanded regularizations under government policy of those working as work chart, schedule, muster roll and contractual staff at Public Health Engineering Department PHED. Speaking to media persons during a press meet held in Manipur Press Club Major Khul today, Association President Sapam Samuo said that between regularizing the irregular workers of the PHED, CPF accounts should let be open to get dye in the harness beneficiary facility and also to get the benefit as regular employees are getting. He said the vacant manpower of the department should be filled up at the earliest, but the state government. Sapam Samunga warned that if the government did not turn the said demand into works, the aim to supply drinking water to every household by 2024 of the government Jal Jeevan Mission will be in trouble.
Department Essential Service Maintenance Act 1976 Emergency Matam Semgiva Aduma Act Adugi Makata Pada Manipur Essential Service Maintenance Act 1994 gi Manung Sanba Department Oibanina Koi Hariba Department Sida Tabak Toriba Koi Employee Kamasari Kuding Paka regular Oigadavane Sini Koi All Manipur PIG Worker and the Employee Association na Manipur Sarkar Harise Yamna Punin Sibawani Workers Adigi Casual Masrol Contract when the Tabak Lisang Sina Tabak Tore Ado lisang sinna thabak tawraba matungda sahi sure noi thabak tagi to pension piba nate kaimda piba nate ko ado di thabak to noi sahi sure mi se thabak lokthokani to hon ganeba ado gi mathakta Essential Service Maintenance Act 1976 ki makada Manipur Essential Service Maintenance Act 1984 ki makada leiba department amadabu workers oina adagi casual oina muscle oina adagi water supply scheme kharada ngasai village committee ga semaga salaiba yabraba.
The threshold of crimes and violence in our society is liquor. What is meant by a good liquor? We will stand steadfast against the steps taken up by the government and will not in any circumstances support the legalizations of liquor in Manipur, Nongchup, Imphal, Palem, Imapun, Malub in a press statement. The Secretary General of Nimpal, A. Shanti, further added in a press meet which was held in the head office at Uripok Chakrikom, one must not forget women folk of Manipur had been involving in protecting our land. They strongly object to the steps taken up against the resolutions by the government. What makes a safe liquor? Could a safe and good liquor mitigate the crimes and violence? The fundamentals of all these crimes is liquor. See further complaints that the government doesn't give room to consult with them and adds that Nimpal will not negotiate with the government and are ready for further protest.
You Takila Kanda, Crimeam Tole, Masani P. Sabi, Parapade, you Lorso Yadi, Hagana, Mamaduna, Masani P. to be Carigino, Isale Say, Parayu, Holu Haribase, Haidu Bagita Makta, Masa Magin Nipisi, Hatpangong Ripade, Mase, a quay Miam Sangana, a quay Nipadu with the Makta, Zenda Tangodami, Haganda, Quay Nimpan, a Kanba Kongsankaya, Santindana, a quay Lake Rabaneva, a Sugum Bakayaka, Tok Rabaneva. Aduna. Masidagi akwai hendo kana yengbiyo haji Manipur government na akwai masikai dagi lai no sinida akwai sanghi leiba khongthang se summi bra amadi la libra hai masineba ngasi akwai nei na gadoisi sona kanda na war on drug hai kana Manipur government na changsin bireba yam nongai akwai thagali mama ngai dagi changsin bireba taragadi akwai Manipur se number 4 guli sidagi ayambadi akwai nisa dagi lakthopa ngangbane na khalle toinga masung war on drug hai basida yugi yaudra See what I sang the Hanging Neba. Okay, crime to already Manipur use in Eba. I don't know, Sagi, sang him labor Kongjansi, Karam background, no hypers a quick question doggery. Was he a quick mediada, a quick taba pangzi, Sahi any subna publica cani. Karamba Prazaga, Kanabanwaiba. Moy Pamzaba, using my Mia Canabra, Mana Mia Canabra, Ayamba, civil organization Praza sing the day, a quick use whom you order a topiga no.
Thaumayban Athletic Union Thau celebrated 43rd Foundation Day today at Thau Ground. The function was attended by retired Director, Health and Family Welfare Manipur, Dr. Soram Manikanta, Thaumayban Athletic Union Thau President Koijam Krishna Gopal, retired Principal DM College of Arts and former Secretary Kosam Kundrakpam Sarangajit, retired IPG Manipur Police Koijam Radhesham, retired Colonel Santikumar Shapam as Chief Guest, President and Guest of Honor respectively. Speaking at the function, Dr. Soram Manikanta said that the credit for the decrease in poppy cultivations in the state is due to the novel steps taken up by the BJP government and added that the multi-service facility given by Thau is not available at other places. He said children nowadays make mobile phones as their friends and the parents too, in order not to disturb them, keep their children under the influence of mobile phones.
Physical exercise in the Tanga, when had very physical activities and very socialization, emergency, 5 days spent in way, mobile smartphones, types needing this society. I think Mama passing shopper, Moon night of the day and Taway. I think I have to study massive was it white COVID-19 pandemic in the study online, online subsidy, online of the Aquina Masigi Anasi, listening to the mobile and the video glass in hand. I think I go open Makan Maka, Matan with Anasi, the idea of the phone card of Vanatana, I think Iman was separate town, Vanatana, Rimaton, the internet, William, the Teddy Yoga, Anasi, Makan Maka, Honey, and Tahan in the Uhan in the Miami. They just find more Kunavane. The piece of say trauma, it's a very bad sign.
And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
DS Enterprises Kashamtong organized over Manga Super Langbong Kakil. Nakadoriba September gi tang taraga tagi October gi tang taraga ni thoi phawa palace compound leiba apta kangjai bungda pangthok sargani
Langbal Kaithil asida Manipur da leiriba ful khudingmakki cultural item amadi store sing thongbigani
Mangarak suba Langbal Kaithil asida national amadi international yu oiba stol chama hena saruk yagadori
Nipal Tangana Pangtokwa Festival Amani. Festival Asida gambling item Amati Yaojeroi, handloom handicraft Amadi disabled singi oina. Sol 20 Kudong Tawa Tamze.
tongan na musical event rock show Manipuri matam isai loinana with the star dance competition amadi fashion event kaya su langbal kaithel ubo khongbigani.
Please come and enjoy at Langbal Kaithel.
Please come and enjoy at langbal kaithel.
American Oncology Institute AOI amadi Babina Specialty Hospital anigi makhada comprehensive cancer care ga loinana multi specialty service singi kudong sabasing pijari kudong sabasing adudi neurology urology internal medicine general surgery critical care ICU amadi palliative medicine ni
Hey Wanglen nangna matanda pokchabi chamu nangna sasan phugum phuba ngisidagidi da isa se pudra chakradabani.
Hello, Mr. Carver. I am back. Mahuksa lighting me, could send me all the fuzzy, my lighting a city.
Hanga gaga nanga kaidaramino. Thonje laga kaidaramino ba.
Kari haiba.
Mai nanda batono nung shiba ay serang gini nangi. Hey look lagi mara remdi. Ay di sakit paglabi. Sakit paglabi.
Wani chakobudani kari shiduba.
Nang sana saba natro. Sana singsiga chak manaba arupagi ama sabiyu.
Welcome back and you're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. One-day free eye checkup camp under the theme Better Vision for a Better Life was held at Langmai Tet in Hairok AC, Thobal District today. The eye camp is jointly organized by Scarlet Eye Care and Contact Lenses and members of the Nongpok Ningthau Panthoibi Lai Thogalup Langmai Tet. About 100 people were registered and conducted eye checkup at the camp, and those found infected were made available with the spectacles at low cost, along with giving a chance to re-check up for those already infected and using spectacles. Peoples of Langmai Tet and its locality thanked the concerns for organizing such an eye checkup camp program. Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokchom Satyabarta Singh greets the people of the state on the occasions of Mera Chauren Hoba. In his greeting, Speaker Thokchom Satyabarta said Mera Chauren Hoba, as the name suggests, is a religious festival of the Meiteis and other indigenous tribal communities dedicated to Lord Laningthau Sanamahi, the supreme deity of the household, and Lairare Sidabi, the goddess of earth, nature, and mother goddess of all the creations in the universe, celebrated on first day of the month of Mera, seeking blessings for good health and prosperity by offering fruits, vegetables, lights, and incense sticks. On this occasion, Speaker Satyabarta in his greeting message prayed that the people of all communities living in the state and outside have good health and prosperity. In solidarity to Manipur government, No School Bag Day Science, Arts and Crafts, Maths and Photo exhibition sponsored by software engineer Elangbam Ranjan was held today at Kumbi Sandhong Upper Primary School at Kumbi AC. The event was attended by Kumbi AC MLA Sanasam Prem Chandra, Kumbi Municipal Council former Vice Chairperson Loitongbam Babita, DPM Bishnupur Laishram Gojendra, Deputy Inspector of Schools Moirang Them Meghachandra as the Presidium members. Students of the Kumbi Sandong Upper Primary School displayed products made from single-use plastic, scientific kits, and other products made after completing vocational training during the exhibition. Students of different schools in a Kumbi, parents were drawn attentions in the event, as well as rose made from pepper were also distributed to the accomplished Manipur government no school bag day policy and message for peaceful coexistence.
Misagi umdragani thoi shuba magi bat university mapok kumon nga mari lainena miam da that 17 dige horga October ge date 2 bawa sathadna lagli aw jisu sathadli masina honorable prime minister na ngasigi lamdam ase lairiba apik padagi horga hek achubu phawbuda aikoi amatani aduga mahai tamiba satri singa se mapung phadaba yade haibdo masimak honorable prime minister khanbi bodumak aikoi hotna minute basina soidna magi but university ge mai leinena soidagi magi ningjaba amadi mana khanjarambadu mapung phabu oirani habisi mathamjage loinana
Parameter mayam se science ki exhibition gumba natragana DIY natraga hands on haibana chingbasi dadi akoi gi mapan lom da su adu hangna yamna mangjin thabadi nate tawadabu mafam da leiriba opportunity di angang amana kainu gumba sa ge hai taragadi part ni khangde kainoma leining bani khangde kainoma thiba matam da yamna line phangi adu Manipur dadi ngasi aina kainom sa ge hai matam da switch sama macha ma natragana propeller ama natragana ai aeromodeling da changne natragana ai se astronomy tawning hai targadi hairiba pochai sing se akoi gi Manipur da maru oina infrastructure leitaba adubu knowledge ki level gi matang da dedication tawbo oja gi matang da di akoi Manipur da su madudi ai 12 phok ki level da di pangnop nopte.
As part of Ajadi Comrade Mahotsav program, Nehru Yuva Kendra Thoubal under the aegis of Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India organized district level Yuva Utsav Youth Festival 2022 at the Counting Hall of DC Complex, Thoubal district. The district level festival organized under the theme Goal of Develop India witnessed the presence of Deputy Commissioner Thoubal Ahanthem Shubhas, NYK Thoubal District Youth Coordinator Michael T. Mate and District Social Welfare Officer Thoubal A. Rameshwar as the chief guest, president and guest of honor respectively. Speaking at the event, Deputy Commissioner A. Subhash lauded NKY Thoubal, who is organizing the youth festival, stating that the festival is one of the biggest platforms for the youth of Thoubal district to show their skills. Deputy Commissioner A. Subhash maintained that local clubs, organizations, associations plays a big role in making the present government program on war on drugs and Nasa Mukt Bharat Abhiyan for a drugs-free society. He appealed to all the clubs, organizations, associations in the state to support the government's initiatives for a drug-free society. Painting competition on the theme Skill Development, Sports, Jal Shakti Abhiyan, Swachh Bharat, Financial and Social Inclusion Schemes and poetry competitions on the theme Youth Convention, Unsung Heroes, Freedom Movement, Cultural Heritage and Unity in Diversity, Mobile Photography Contest on the theme Landscape, Nature, Architecture and Declamation Contest in Hindi and English on India at 2047 were held during the festival. Participation certificates, cash prizes and sports materials were distributed to the winners of the competitions and the clubs affiliated to NYK during the festival.
Youth singsi yamna masama uphan haitare yamna development hen baba ikoi sangi hai bagi pandamda ikoi na youth festival asi pangthok chabani kogi Nehru Yuva Kendra na bibi basi ay aduki matik yamna maru oi yana lojai kaina da mi amagi character develop to matamda hausikan sidi chakna bi wena ikoi ni sumu buda thaina gi matam yam khenare school sing sida su ikoi ni Lirik khakta da hen emphasis piro bomba magi angam sing ji atopal riba talent sing ji uthok na bagi khudong sa biwa education institution ki bujing masing yang salaktre haiba aduna NYK na simbi laga asigumba school college ki chhatra chhatri sing sigi magi talent si uthok na bagi khudong sa ba se tv basi adukim atik nuaizai amasung madugi damakta ina yamna thamoi senga thagata phungop jari karigino haibabu anga amagi character magi personality se develop to matamda asigumba extracurricular activities
Investigation CBI today carried out search at 56 locations in 20 states and union territories in connections with the cases of circulating of child sexual abuse material online as part of Operation Megha Chakra. After receiving inputs from Interpol and intelligence obtained during last year's operations, carbon search were conducted against peddlers of child sexual abuse material on the internet using cloud storage. Operation Carbon was carried out by CBI in November 2021 when raids were conducted at 76 locations across the country and several persons were arrested. The National Investigation Agency (NIA) has claimed that the documents seized during the nationwide raids conducted at offices of Popular Front of India (PFI) and its leaders contain highly incriminating materials targeting prominent leaders of a particular community. In a remand report submitted before the NIA, the special court seeking custody of 10 people in connections with a case registered, the agency alleged that the radical Islamist outfit encouraged youth to join terrorist groups including Lashkar-e-Taiba and Islamic State of Iraq and Syria (ISIS). The report, which was submitted on September 22, also claims that the outfit conspired to establish Islamic rule in India by committing terrorist acts as a part of violent jihad. It said that the PFI spreads disaffections against India by wrongful interpretations of government policies to the particular sections of people to create hatred against the state and its machineries. During the investigation based on the materials collection, it has been disclosed as the accused named in the FIR were actively involved in the organized crimes and unlawful activities repeatedly to terrorize other religious sections of the society, besides creating fear in the mind of general public based on the larger conspiracy heads among themselves and others, the report said. In near simultaneous raids across the country, the multi-agency operations spearheaded by the NIA on September 22 led to the arrest of 106 actives of the Popular Front of India in 11 states for allegedly supporting terror activities in the country. The seized documents also contain highly incriminating materials related to the targeting of prominent leaders of a particular community. The hit list seized clearly shows that the PFI, which is working through its leaders, members and associates, have gone far ahead in creating atrocities among the community, the report said. The agency said the devices confiscated from the accused and from the offices of the PFI needed to be analyzed at CDSC in Thiruvananthapuram. The probe agency has produced 10 accused before the court and sought custody of them to unearth larger conspiracy heads by the accused or cadres and office bearers or leaders of the PFI. It said the Ministry of Home Affairs had on September 16 directed it to probe the matter, following which a case was registered on September 29 under various sections of the IPC and UAPA. The NIA court had remanded the accused to judicial custody. The maximum number of arrests were made in Kerala, 22, followed by Maharashtra and Karnataka, 28, Tamil Nadu, 10, Assam, 9, Uttar Pradesh, 8, Andhra Pradesh, 5, Madhya Pradesh, 4, Puducherry and Delhi, 3 each, and Rajasthan, 2. And now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. The president of the Outlaw Revolutionary People's Front, RPF, Irengbam Chowrin, sends his greetings to the people of Manipur on the occasions of the 44th Rising Ray of its armed wing, People's Liberation Army PLA, which will be celebrated tomorrow. Chowrin also gave his revolutionary salute to his fallen comrades who died fighting for the independence of Manipur. He said a land and its people are respected across the world only when they can live independently and free from pressures from outside forces. India-Bhutan border gates in Assam have been reopened for tourists after a hiatus of 2.5 years, an official said today. The gates, which were closed since the outbreak of COVID-19, were reopened yesterday with some new rules, including a sustainable development fee, the official said. Bhutan's Consul General at Guwahati, Jigme Thinle Namgyal, declared the reopening of the international border gates at Samdrup Jonghar in Tamalpur district, Dalgiri and Galifu in Chirang, Namlang and Panbang in Baksha, and Samrang in Udalguri district. Members of the Indo-Bhutan Friendship Association were present at the occasion. The gates will remain open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Several visitors and businessmen gather at the gates during the reopening celebrations, and people from both the countries exchanged greetings. The Bhutan government had earlier announced the reopening of its border for trade, commerce and official transit for September 23, provided that the COVID-19 situation does not change for the worse, the official said. Rules and standard reopening procedures (SOP) have been chalked out to facilitate seamless movement and to give a pleasant experience to travelers to the Himalayan country. Bhutan Prime Minister Dr. Lotte Tshering had unveiled the new brand Bhutan at Thimphu on September 22 to encourage Bhutanese to be responsible for protections of heritage. President Draupadi Murmu conferred the National Service Scheme NSS Awards for the year 2020-21 today at Rashtrapati Bhavan. The total of 42 awards were given today. 2 universities, 10 NSS units, their program officers and 30 NSS volunteers received the awards. Union Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports Anurag Singh Thakur, Union Minister of State for Youth Affairs and Sports Nitish Pramanik, Youth Affairs Secretary Sanjay Kumar along with other dignitaries were present on the occasion. The Department of Youth Affairs of the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports confers the National Service Scheme Awards. Awards are conferred to recognize and reward outstanding contribution towards voluntary community service made by the universities and colleges to councils, senior secondary NSS units and program officials and NSS volunteers with a view to further promoting NSS in the country. NSS is a centrally sector scheme that was launched in the year 1969 with the primary objectives of developing the personality and character of the student youths through voluntary community service. The ideology orientations of the NSS is inspired by the ideals of Mahatma Gandhi. Very appropriately, the motto of NSS is "Not me, but you." India has witnessed a marginal decline in Delhi COVID-19 cases today, with the country recording 4,912 new infections in the past 24 hours, according to an update given by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Yesterday, the country had logged 5,383 coronavirus cases. The death toll had climbed to 5,28,487 with 38 fatalities, which includes 19 deaths reconciled by Kerala, the data updated showed. As a result, active cases currently stands at 44,436. The active case load comprises 0.10% of total infections. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 1.62%, while the weekly positivity rate was at 1.69%. The country conducted 303,888 COVID tests in the last 24 hours, with the total number of tests conducted so far at 89.33 crore. The data shows that 5,719 recoveries were recorded in the last 24 hours, taking the tally of recoveries so far since the onset of the pandemic in early 2020 to 4,39,90,414. The recovery rate currently stands at 98.71%. Under the nationwide vaccination drive, India's cumulative vaccination coverage has exceeded 217.41 crore. Of all the doses administered, 94.75 crore were second doses and 20.20 crore precautionary. The central government has provided more than 203.53 crore vaccine doses have been provided to states and union territories so far to the Government of India free of cost channel and through direct state procurement category. As per the ministry, more than 3.49 crore balance and unutilized COVID vaccine doses are still available with the states and union territories to be administered. Union Health Secretary Rajesh Bhushan has directed states and union territories to do surveillance of incoming international travelers as a part of revised surveillance strategy in context of COVID-19. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Senior Actors Guild Manipur celebrated 18th Foundation Day. $1.5 metric tons of kiwi fruits produced in Manipur dispatched for Indore. Nongchup Imphal Palem Ima Punbalup Nimpal will stand steadfast against the steps taken up the government on legalizations of liquor in Manipur, says A. Santi. PFI spread disaffections by wrong interpretations of government policy, says NIA. And India reports 4,912 new COVID cases, 38 days in last 24 hours. Active cases drop below 45,000. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a good night.